It was the second last weekend in May when archers from across the Western Cape gathered at the Protea Sports Club in Cape Town to wax their bowstrings and take a shot at provincial colours, as well as national and international records. It was a competition held over 2 days and was conducted according to international standards and rules.
This format of archery is used in target archery. It's done according to the feature format and is done worldwide according to the standard. Competitiveness is extremely high, standards are extremely high. At the Commonwealth Games, we succeeded in coming fourth. Archery does not give you instant gratification. I mean, that is evidenced by any archer on the field. It is a sport, however, for life. It means that if you decide to start the sport at an early age of as young as 8 years old and want to carry on at 80 years old, there's no problem in doing that whatsoever.
After a practice session at which archers fine-tuned their sights to suit the conditions, they were assigned to their targets and the shooting began. The two categories, recurve and compound bows, featured some of South Africa's top archers, including Karen Hulser, Dave Mead, William Frank and veteran Olympian Malcolm Todd.
Well, I've been shooting for 53 years. I've been SA Junior Champion. I've won the men's title 13 times. I've been to the Olympics in Barcelona in '92. In my 53 years of shooting, the equipment is involved enormously. It's done a lot for me. It's been my life. It's brought me to many places around the world and experienced some goosebump time and magic moments.
Each archer shot 36 arrows from 4 distances with a maximum possible score of 1,440 points. Men shot from 90, 70, 50 and 30 metres, while the women shot from 70, 60, 50 and 30 metres. There were also categories to cater for novice archers and junior competitors. Archery is one of the few sports where men, women, the disabled and beginners of all ages can compete on equal grounds. With her grandfather, master compound archer Dave Mead, lining up a few metres behind her, the youngest competitor in this year's field was Tabia Young, competing in the under-12 category.
I've been shooting about 9 months, and the competitions I've shot is like the nationals and other competitions, and it's very nice to shoot because it relaxes me and I get respect at school because I'm the only one that shoots. My score was okay, but not as what I wanted it to be, but it was fine. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and I would like to shoot 1,000 because I would want to get my Western Province colours.
Archery is an individual sport where mental strength is more important than physical ability. And after only a few months of coaching and practice, newcomers to the sport can compete in the many indoor and outdoor competitions held across the country.
I've seen a blind man shoot archery, and to be quite honest, that was something I didn't expect ever to see. So yes, anyone quite literally can pick up a bow, knock an arrow, let one go and see where they end. So it's a sport for all, whether you are able-bodied or disabled, it doesn't matter.
At only 14 years of age, Craig Stevens will form part of the team to represent South Africa at the Youth World Championships with his compound bow. And lining up behind him will be his equally competitive father, John Stevens. In perfect weather conditions, with no wind, the first day delivered some outstanding scores, with an opportunity to improve on them during the second day. Each bow and arrow combination is as unique as the archer. Even with metal alloys, carbon fibre and micro-adjustable sighting devices, records are hard to break, and the slightest twitch or wind change can make a difference. And to prove just how accurate these archers are, they opt to shoot at reduced area individual targets at the shorter distances to avoid breaking each other's arrows. The second day delivered few better scores, with the changing Cape wind conditions playing havoc with most. After 2 days of pulling on their bowstrings at least 288 times, the scores were tallied. No records were broken, but newcomer Johan Groevier shot a score that now places him in the advanced category. Well done to all our archers.